There are several types of joints in the human body, each serving a different purpose and allowing for various types of movement. Here are some of the main types of joints: ball and socket joints. These joints allow for the greatest range of motion. The spherical head of one bone fits into the socket of another bone, such as the shoulder joint and hip joint. Hinge joints. These joints allow movement in only one direction, a door hinge. Examples include the knee joint and elbow joint. Pivot joints. These joints allow for rotational movement around a central axis. The atlas and axis bones in the neck are an example of pivot joints. Gliding joints. These joints allow bones to glide past each other in multiple directions. They provide limited movement, such as the joints between the small bones in the wrists and ankles. Saddle joints. These joints allow for movement in two planes, similar to the movement of a rider on a saddle. The joint between the thumb and the wrist is an example of a saddle joint. Condyloid joints. These joints allow for movement in two planes, similar to saddle joints, but with less freedom. The joints between the metacarpal bones and the fingers are condyloid joints. Fixed joints. These joints do not allow for any movement. Examples include the sutures between the bones of the skull. It's important to note that there are other types of joints, and some joints can be classified into multiple categories based on their structure and function. The human body is a complex system with many interconnected joints that work together to facilitate movement and provide stability.